know what kind of challenges did you face when you moved to Delhi?
Actually, I was, in technical role. So after that, when I joined my company, the first challenge that for me was that I was a kind of introvert. Most of my colleagues, they always used to tell, tell me why you are not speaking to someone else, why you are sitting alone. You should speak. You should at least, make the bond. So I was a kind of shy person, just sitting alone, doing my work, and then just back to my PC. So that was my routine. But I think after 6 months, I have changed, I had changed a lot to myself in that case. And then I started talking with the people, like understanding their problem, sharing their, my emotions. I know they also share their emotion, like what exactly they do, what kind of challenges they have faced in their life. So yeah, I think this was the biggest challenge for me, but now I'm very confident because these days I'm taking mock interviews as well of the students. Like if the student is from non-technical background, technical background. So now these days I'm doing freelancing as well. So now I feel that whenever I take their mock interviews, so sometimes I feel that the guy, whom I taking the interviews, who is more proficient than me.
Mhm.
So yeah, sometimes I feel that I need to improve a lot.
Okay, but I really appreciate your dedication, your hard work yourself. As you mentioned, you come from very small town from Uttar Pradesh. So
Yes.
I must say there hardly boys or girls come out from small town to Delhi and to improve yourself drastically. So this is the really great thing, whatever you improved. So I really appreciate your hard work and dedication, I must say.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. And I'm telling you, ma'am, I think in 2020, my parents were not ready to send me for the higher studies because I feel that I come from the middle class family. But there was some dedication to become something like software engineer or doctor. So yeah, that's the reason. I was somehow able to manage them to at least send me, and then obviously I will prove most of the people wrong. So yeah, I think I did it when I got the job. So yeah, okay.
So hello Deepu, good morning. How are you?
Yeah, good morning. I'm fine. What about you? Thanks for asking.
I'm also full of being. Thank you so much for asking. Tell me, how has your day been so far?
Yeah, it's going pretty well. And yeah, I have completed few tasks from my office, and just I think after this session I have one more session. So yeah, it's going pretty well.
Okay, great to know about you. So you already done like your all tasks. Okay, so I think we are meeting for the first time. So we should get to know each other, then we will do further conversation. So I would love to know about you.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Sure. So my name is Deepu, and I belong from Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my profession, so I have 2 years of experience as a software engineer. Along with that, I have started one YouTube channel called Speak English with Deepu, where right now I'm uploading English conversational videos to help other people. Along with that, to improve myself. So yeah, that's pretty much about me.
Okay, glad to know about you once again. So, okay, so let me tell you my introduction in a brief.
Yes, yes.
So, as you know, my name is Suman. I'm from Delhi. My roots are also in Uttar Pradesh, but I was born just there and I hail in Chandigarh. Right now, I live in Delhi.
Okay.
There is my in-laws home, and I have done my graduation and NTT diploma.
Mhm,
Currently, I'm a teacher by profession. I teach primary student, and along with that, I give tuition classes like spoken English classes online.
mhm.
If I talk about my hobbies, so these days just I love to connect with the people, just polish my English language. That's pretty much about me. Thank you.
Okay, okay, that's great. I think that's a lovely introduction. So, okay, so tell me like more about you. So you are from like your root is from Uttar Pradesh, right? So where exactly it
Yes,
is?
it is Kanpur.
Okay, nice, Kanpur.
And what about you?
Yeah, actually I'm from Kushinagar district.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, close
But
to Gorakhpur, close to Gorakhpur.
okay, all right. So right now, where are you? Like, where are you from connecting? And
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah. So I'm in Gurgaon.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
So how long have you been there?
Yeah, it's been 2 years.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
That is great. So are you living with your family or
No,
alone?
no, I'm living in PG.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
How do you feel like after switched from Kushinagar to Noida?
Okay. So actually, yeah, feeling what I feel, specifically if we are living in village, so we don't have much exposure, right? First is I think the lack of exposure and the lack of people as well, right? Because here we meet, multi-talented people, their mindset, their perspective, right, and their growth of the mindset that they, how they upskill themselves, what they exactly do, right? So I think in village area we do not get the exposure that we should get always. So I think this is the best advantage that I would see. And definitely in PG, I think the food quality is not at all good. So this is the disadvantage of I think Noida, Gurgaon, and I think yeah, mostly if we are going to work in a corporate, so I think this is the biggest advantage. Food qualities is very bad, and definitely if your food quality is not good, so definitely directly that is going to impact on your health as well, productivity as well. So I think food is directly proportional to your productivity. So yeah, this is what I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Exactly right. When we stay at home, or we get like fresh food and we get everything very hygienic, right? When we live in PG, so somewhere we feel doubt, right? We are not fully satisfied, although they are making with the hygiene, with the careful, I can say, but still we have doubt. So we don't feel satisfaction, right?
Yes, yes, that's a problem. Yes, we don't feel
Mm-hmm.
satisfaction because I lived 4 years in because I have completed my BTech from Bareilly again in Uttar Pradesh. So I lived 4 years in in hostel as well. So and there also the quality was not kind of very good. So I think now I have become a habitual to these food. So yeah, that's the reason I think I'm able to survive.
Don't worry much. After marriage, you can get everything fresh, right? By the way, I don't know you are married or not, but it seems you are not married, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I'm just 25-year older, so obviously I'm not get married.
Hmm. Yeah, that is the reason I asked. It seems you are not married, so don't worry. I think your good days just around the corner, and after few years, you will get everything fresh, I must say.
Okay, let's see.
Yes, of course. Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So,
mhm.
yes, yes.
So
Ask.
how long have you been in Delhi?
It's been more than 10 years. It's running 11 years.
Okay, nice. I think okay, got it.
Mm.
So I think you have got a lot of exposure in city, right? Because in city, I think most of the people say, we always get, a lot of exposure in terms of everything, like environment, growth, or like living styles. So what is your
Mm.
takeaways? Like, what is your, that means how much change now you feel yourself before 10 years or now after 10 years in terms of personality, development, everything.
Definitely. So, as I already mentioned, I hail in Chandigarh. Actually, I hail from Chandigarh, so I love to stay there, not here. I can say after 10 years, what I improved. So, I can say I'm become a habitual to bear everything like pollution and uh, what should I say, pollution and traffic.
Hmm.
These all are things which I become these days habitual. Otherwise, I can say it took 4 to 5 years to manage everything in Delhi. When I came there, so I used to miss a lot my family, environment, everything, because maybe I was unable to bear traffic and pollution in Delhi. Still, I'm unable to wear whenever I go to outside. So I usually prefer to wear masks. If I don't wear masks, it seems every dust particle come to in my mouth. It seems like that. So yeah. So I can say this is all. And if I talk about my personality, so that is same compared to before marriage and now. Yeah, I can say after marriage I got many experiences, because before marriage we always depend on our parents.
Hmm. Yes.
We are not aware about neighborhood much, or our like extra things, what is most important or what is not more important. I must say I learned so many things after my marriage, like to taking responsibilities, and there are so many awareness which I didn't have before my marriage.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So how long have you been running your YouTube channel?
It's been 1 year.
Okay, it's been 1 year.
Hmm.
And how is it going right now?
It's going great. In the month of Feb,
Hmm.
2026,
Hmm.
I was not consistent. Before that, my channel was going smoothly.
Hmm.
But if we don't upload with consistency, so sometime our audience may be here and there. It
Here and there.
seems, right?
And
But
also,
I can say it's again on the right track.
okay, okay, so that's great. So actually, what I have seen, if we are not going to upload the videos, then the I think algorithm of the YouTube is also not recommend our videos to uh, other audience or viewers.
Exactly right.
So
Mm,
that's I think also one
right.
problem if you are not consistent.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, it happens.
Hmm.
Okay, so please tell, may I know, apart from English, what do you love to do in your leisure time?
In my actually right now, I think I am completely focusing on my communication skills. I'm just because
Okay.
as I already told you, I come from Hindi medium background, so
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I face this issue to like in if someone is asking some situational questions, so sometimes I feel that I'm not able to explain the situation where I was. So yeah, that's the reason I'm improving myself and day by day, and now I feel that after learning English, what I've realized, the confidence level would become very high. You can talk with any guy, no matter the guy is from where. Because when I
Yeah.
was in 2024, when I entered in Delhi, and I saw the metro city and everything was looking very glamorous. Oh, this is the very big city, and I think everyone must be speaking in English language. But yeah, I think after working 2 years now, I'm very comfortable to talk with anyone. And also now I think a lot of reality, I what like what is.
That is the great thing. You acquired so many things from 2024, right? Okay,
Yes.
all right. So I'm literally eager to know about when you entered or moved to new city like Delhi. What was your personality and how, like, what have you seen changed in yourself?
Hmm. So actually, I will tell you, I think I have improved a lot in terms of the way I perceive myself, the way I communicate with the people, the way I sit in front of any people, right? And specifically, like in the meeting, right? How to communicate with them. First listen to like their opinion, then give your opinion. Why the solution would not work in these situations. So yeah, I think in terms of personality, yeah, these are the things that I have improved, and still I think I am improving, because these days, whenever I meet like people like you, a lot of talented guys, so I always get inspiration from them, how they are talking. So yeah, right now I'm still improving.
Yes, yes, that is the great thing. Okay, so may I know what kind of challenges did you face when you moved to Delhi?
Okay. So I think the first challenges, because see, actually I was in technical role. So after that, when I joined my company, the first challenge that for me was that I was a kind of introvert. Most of my colleagues, they always used to tell tell me, why you are not speaking to someone else, why you are sitting alone, you should speak, you should at least make the bond. So I was kind of shy person, just sitting alone doing my work, and then just back to my PC. So that was my routine. But I think after 6 months, I have changed, I had changed a lot to myself in that case. And then I started talking with the people, like understanding their problem, sharing their, my emotions. I know they also share their emotion, like what exactly they do, what kind of challenges they have faced in their life. So yeah, I think this was the biggest challenge for me, but now I'm very confident, because these days I'm taking mock interviews as well of the students. Like if the student is from non-technical background, technical background, so now these days I'm doing freelancing as well. So now I feel that whenever I take their mock interviews, so sometimes I feel that the guy whom I taking the interviews, who is more proficient than me.
Mhm.
So yeah, sometimes I feel that I need to improve a lot.
Okay, but I really appreciate your dedication, your hard work to improve yourself. As you mentioned, you come from very small town from Uttar Pradesh. So
Yes.
I must say there hardly boys or girls come out from small town to Delhi and to improve yourself drastically. So this is the really great thing, whatever you improved. So I really appreciate your hard work and dedication, I must say.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. And I'm telling you, ma'am, I think in 2020, my parents were not ready to send me for the higher studies because I feel that I come from the middle class family. But there was some dedication to become something like software engineer or doctor. So yeah, that's the reason. I was somehow able to manage them to at least send me, and then obviously I will prove most of the people wrong. So yeah, I think I did it when I got
Hmm.
the job. So yeah,
And now I can say you portray yourself. That
yes.
is the amazing. Okay, so how do you feel your parents now? Like now you also earn another skill. Now you are able to communicate to anyone. So they must also watch your video, and you maybe you are also earning good amount of money, and you are also doing a job in a good company. So how do they feel?
Ma'am, actually, as of now, I haven't tell them about my YouTube channel. I am running this
Oh,
secretly. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
So I think even in my friend circle, I only the people who are living in PG with me, only those people are aware that I am like running one YouTube channel because I cannot. I think it's kind of inevitable for me to tell them. So yeah, only these or two people are know about me that I'm running a YouTube channel because I want to give them a surprise after 2 years or 3 years. Because right now I feel that I have enough time to work very aggressively on the YouTube. And yeah, so just I want to give us a surprise because I think when I got a job, so yeah, that was a kind of, I think for them a kind of very great moment for them, that because they were very aware at that time that definitely my son would be able to get a job. But I think the kind of pressure that I was at that time, I can't even express in a word, right? Because at that time in my family, I'm telling you, I have the highest qualification, BTech. Even in my family, I think mostly I think the 10th class pass people are there. So yeah, I'm a guy who has highest qualification, BTech. So at that time, most of the people were not, because like whenever that if your parents are uneducated, so whenever most of the people influence them or manipulate them easily, right? Their mindset, right? Why are you wasting money on your like sons? Definitely he would not be able to succeed. He come from UP board or Hindi medium background. So that was my situation. But sometimes I think if your parents are believing, then definitely you can do anything. So at that time, I think they believe on me, and then they gave some money to took the admission in BTech. And literally I was not aware about the college. So that college was completely, I can't even again express in the word. That was I think the biggest mistake that I made in my life to took the admission in that college. There was no exposure in English, no environment, coding culture, no placement, nothing.
On the B, like in the BTech?
In the BTech, yes, I'm talking about
Oh,
BTech. Yes. So
okay.
was yes. And when my parents gave me money, so at that time they asked me that is this college is good. So somehow I was able to tell them, yes, this is a very good college. I will grab very good package from this college. So after taking the admission, I was not able to tell them that this is the bad college. I would not be able to get a job from this college, right? Because earlier I already told them that yeah, this is a good college, and believe me, definitely I would get a good job. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, after I think 2 to 3 years in the BTech, I realized that if I'm not going to work very hard, then definitely I'm going to become a unemployed list after some time. So I think I started working almost 12 hours or 15 hours in a day in my final year, because I was very sure that if I'm going to work 12 hours or 15 hours in a day, then only I would be able to secure a job, because off campus competition is very high, right?
Exactly right.
Yes, because in off campus, the people or student would be from IIT, NIT, BITS, Pilani. So now they are already higher than you, right? In terms of college tag, in terms of communication, in terms of environment, exposure, there are a lot of things are there, right? And if
Mhm.
you're going to compete with them, then I think the things become very difficult. So that was
Hmm.
my situation. But yeah, I think after getting rejection from almost 40 to 50 companies, I was ended up by getting a job in just before completing my degree. So yeah, that I think that was my hard work before getting the degree. I was able to secure a
You got a job, right, before
yeah,
getting the degree.
yeah.
Okay. So is it, sorry, was it college replacement or your by own hard work?
By my own hard work, it was completely off campus.
So are you happy?
Yes.
Actually, you already mentioned, I think, off campus,
Hmm.
but I don't have much knowledge about BTech or off campus because I'm not into this line, right?
Okay.
Even though my brother has also done BTech, but
Hmm.
he has done from Chandigarh University
Hmm.
in computer science. And what was your stream?
My stream was electronics and communication, but I was interested in computer science, so that's the reason right now I'm doing job in computer science.
Wow, it's really amazing.
Yeah,
So are you happy with your job or do you want to change?
yes, I think I have changed, and most probably I'm going to receive offer later by today and tomorrow. So I'm going to shift Chennai.
Wow, amazing. Many, many congratulations. I hope you will get soon.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you so much. So yeah.
Because I that is 84. Okay, actually my son is here. He's saying something.
Yeah.
And I always before talking anyone, I always give him instructions. Please don't interrupt me. Still he interrupts.
Okay, no problem. I think this is a very normal. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so yeah, if you have any questions, so please ask. Otherwise, we should wind up the session.
Yeah, just tell me one thing, like how did you learn English? As I can see, your communication is very good. And whenever any people come from UP and I see them, their English is very good. So first question I always ask this: how did you improve? Because I have seen the environment of UP and Bihar. So yeah, this is the
Hmm.
my last question.
Yeah, this you are absolutely right, and it is really I can say appropriate questions. So as I already mentioned, my born was there, but I hail in Chandigarh.
Hmm.
So this is my childhood dream to speak English, to become a fluent. Because when I was there, so people speak each other. When I saw them, so I also fascinated towards them. I have to also speak English but I didn't have any idea how to speak English. And when I was teenager, I was also a bit introvert kind of personality. Like I didn't have much courage to ask them, please tell me like what is the strategy to speak English. Like that time I was not like that. So just I thought how they speak fluent, such a beautiful when they speak. So I feel wow, such amazing this language. So I thought I have to also speak, but I didn't get find. I didn't find the idea. After my actually I used to busy a lot. I had many courses before my marriage. Like I had done NTT diploma and beautician course, stitching course. Like I was so fascinated to do everything. Like I was really crazy kind of personality. So that is the reason I didn't get time enough. And as well as I used to also teach in a crèche when I was teenager.
Hmm.
So, just I was thinking, but I learned this language after my marriage. And when I blessed a baby boy, then I actually realized how much important English for me. So, when I went to school to take admission, then over there see all people speak English, so I thought, how can I face them when I got this admission in this school? How can I interact with them? How can I deal with them? Like if after taking the admission, we have many questions towards our kids, towards the teachers. So
Yes.
I thought now I have to learn anyhow. So I started my journey one institute. Over there, I just learn only grammar rule. They only taught me grammar, and I used to tell them, "Sir, please teach me how to speak." But yes, I can say through the debate, I got uh, confidence how to put the questions. And
Hmm.
after later on, like Corona pandemic come, then I left the institute
Hmm.
and just slowly and gradually through the listening, I grabbed the knowledge. I grabbed this language. And, while watching the English conversation video, I
Hmm.
saw the one application ad, Joe's Skills. Then I download. and then I started speaking audio call. Like my processes was very slow because there is no one in my family who can guide me. Yes, you have to do this, you have to do this, then you are able to speak English. I can say in the women, I am the first one, like in my in-laws.
Mm.
Not I am talking about my relatives. Otherwise, in my relatives, there are many women like banker, teacher, and IS officer like that. But in my family, I'm a one who can talk like this. So I really proud of myself. I learned, but now I can able to face the people or I can speak.
Okay, I think absolutely remarkable journey, ma'am, I must say.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Yes.
got it. And I
So
think, yes, yes, tell me.
yes, yes. No, no, no. Please, you tell me. Yes.
No, no, actually not. I was not asking. Just I was saying that we will do one more session for my channel, because as I can see you are speaking very well, and I think I will prepare some question for you as well to ask, because today I was not very, I think, prepared. Just I was talking randomly whatever things come into my mind. But yeah, definitely we will do one more
Same.
session. Yeah.
Okay, same. I also haven't prepared anything. Just I come random and talk to you. Okay, so first I would like to say thank you so much for inviting me or mail me. So it's my privilege to talk with you. It was really amazing session. Thank you so much. Have a great day ahead.
Okay, okay, likewise, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye bye.